If you're looking for proof that the world of video games just keeps getting more incredible, wait until you get a load of this. This is Virtuality, the virtual reality entertainment system by Spectrum Holobyte. Now, this little coin-operated machine is the first of its kind, and it is designed to toss you into a true-to-life world simulated by the computer by using what they call a stereoscopic images system. Now, this means it produces 3D like you've never seen it before. You see, when you physically turn your head like this, what you see on screen moves and looks just like what you would see if you turned your head in reality like I did. If I were to say this is awesome, let me tell you something, it just wouldn't cover it. Now, Virtuality comes in two different hardware configurations. One is a personal arena setup where you stand in an elevated platform, put on a head-mounted display, and hold on to a controller. Now, the other, it's a sit-down unit where you sit in a cockpit, put a head-mounted display on, and use a steering wheel or two-hand controllers. This thing is sweet. Keeping in mind the hefty price tag of $60,000 for the stand-up and $55,000 for the sit-down version, I think you'll agree that you'll probably won't be playing this incredible system at home. You'll be most likely playing it at the arcade. And do bring a lot of quarters, because with a price tag like that, the gameplay will not come cheap. Here's a look at one of the first games you'll be able to find in this system in the arcades. My favorite is Dactyl Nightmare, a two-player cyberspace shootout that uses the stand-up Virtuality unit. Players are armed with pistols that look and function like those good old spring-loaded toy guns that shoot those suction-tipped darts. You know what I'm talking about. The players stalk each other through a weird world of pillars, checkered platforms, and archways. This thing is tough. You will want to watch out for that giant pterodactyl, though, because it swoops down to grab unsuspecting players, flies high, and then drops the player on the floor below. Now, what I particularly like is what happens when the dactyl grabs you. Remember, your point of view is realistic, so you can look around helplessly or look down to see your feet and the onrushing ground rising to smash you. Unbelievable! Now, the future of this system is even more incredible than what we have now. The company promises to introduce a series of Virtuality games called the Electronic Battlefield Series, which consists of multi-system flight simulators. Now, if you're wondering how good these might be, let me just tell you one thing. The company who produces Virtuality just happens to be a leading supplier of advanced flight simulator software for the U.S. Air Force. Not bad, huh? I'm talking about the real thing. So, if you're looking for the cutting edge, I think it's safe to say that Virtuality is about as far out on the edge as a gamer can hope to get.